What's going on, Flicks Talkers? Welcome back to another movie review, this time for Adam Sandler's Uncut Gems. Now, this film did come out December 25th, Christmas Day, 2019. I did catch it a few days after that, guys, and whoa, this was such a wild ride. But before I get into it, let's go over the cast. So this film does star Adam Sandler as Howard Ratner, Lakeith Stanfield as Domani, and NBA All-Star Kevin Garnett as Kevin Garnett. Now, the story of Uncut Gems is kind of a simple day-in-the-life story, but it's not so simple because Mr. Adam Sandler is not a simple character. He's a very confused, betting, gambling man who doesn't know when to stop, and he just wants to keep the money flipping. So we get a day in the life of Howard, who is a New York jeweler, and he's someone who is definitely money hungry and always on the go. He's always on his cell phone. It's always blowing up. He's always taking on these clients, and he's always looking for that next hustle. On a side note, I believe this movie does take place in 2012, so they captured it a little bit with the technology and some of the clothes that some of the guys were wearing, and just pretty much the rise of bling at the time, which leads into the next character of Domani, played by Lakeith Stanfield. He pretty much plays someone who brings a lot of these rappers or just people that have money to Howard to sell them all this jewelry, kind of talk him up as a salesman, and he does get a percentage of this. So it's cool, their interaction. I actually started to hate the Domani character after a while just because of some of the things that happened, but then again, Howard was not a good guy. So it's one of those things where you don't really know who to root for because everyone's kind of a bad guy in this film. Now, those are kind of our main players in this film, no pun intended to Kevin Garnett, but I was actually surprised to see Kevin Garnett's role in this film. He's someone that comes in and wants to spend money with Howard because Domani has talked Howard's business up so much. He's like, I'm ready to spend some money. At this same time, Howard gets a shipment in of a very precious gem from Ethiopia, hence the name Uncut Gems. It's just a big rock with a bunch of stones in it, and it's valued to be over millions. So in an animated Adam Sandler fashion, he is so excited to show this off, and he wants to show it to Kevin Garnett. Once he does, Kevin is like, I need that stone, and he's like, Kevin, I can't do it. This is worth millions. Like, I'm trusting you with millions of my life. And he goes, let me just hold it for a night and I'll bring it back the next day. So it leads to a series of days that's just worse than the next. On top of that, he owes all these bookies money who are trying to just catch up with him and just send a message. And they're always, punching and fighting him. And it seems very lifelike to what someone that owes bookies money would go through on a daily basis. Just, constantly running from people while trying to maintain a business at the same time. It's crazy. At the same time, Howard is dealing with a crazy side chick that he works with, and he's going through a divorce at the same time, so he's trying to juggle that and be a family to his children. So there's a lot of mayhem going on in this movie, and the score definitely sets the tone, guys, as this movie does get rapidly more intense when it comes to the violence on screen and it comes to the music on screen. So I love the tone that was set through this whole movie, and I gotta give it up to A24. They put some amazing films out, and I've loved pretty much all the films that they have put out. So without giving spoilers in this review, it turns out to be a wild day in the life, like I said, of Mr. Howard, played by Adam Sandler. And if you guys like those intense, adrenaline-filled movies, I think you guys are gonna love Uncut Gems. Go see it out in the theater. I'm gonna pick this one up on Blu-ray when it does come out. Let me know in the comments below, have you guys seen it? And did you guys like it? If I could go back in a time machine, I would jump back to my last videos of best films of 2019 and add it right in there. This was one of the better, probably the best performances I have seen from Adam Sandler. I hope he does more films like this, gets out of the comedic realm. There was elements of comedy because he's just a sarcastic guy, so it's just gonna come naturally to him. But more roles like this I would love to see for Adam Sandler. I think he is a great underutilized actor, and he needs to just push himself like he did in this film, make it more realistic to the subject matter, and I think more people would support him, just like I am. Alright guys, that ends my review for Uncut Uncut Gems. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys do appreciate content like this. And like I said, have you guys seen it? Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys looking forward to it? Are you guys gonna wait till streaming, or are you guys gonna pass on it completely? Let me know, and make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe and bell notification for more content like this. Thank you guys so much. Until the next review, I'm gone. Peace.